Right. Namaskar, everyone. Good evening. Welcome to our yoga class. As is the usual practice, let's go over basics of yoga. Yoga is different from Western medicine, and it is different in the sense that Western medicine treats the symptoms, whereas yoga, while it is reducing the symptoms, is actually working towards root cause of illness in the body. And yoga primarily works by stress reduction in the body. It can be done with physical exercises, breathing exercises, mantras, and other meditative practices. An important thing to note about yoga is within you, focus your mind on your breath and visualize part of body you are exercising. That is what will bring maximum benefit through yoga. That is what is really yoga. Otherwise, it's just plain and simple exercise. Yoga is designed to increase energy of communication in body systems. It stimulates better immune system and body's repair mechanism. It makes you feel better. But the same set of palliative yoga exercises can also have a therapeutic effect, and Dr. Rajan has innovated on a very unique yoga therapy method called measured yoga therapy, where we measure how the nadis on our fingertips are performing. And that tells us how different organs in the body are performing, where does the root cause of illness lie, and on the basis of that, we can recommend some very targeted exercises that can benefit your particular condition. So if any of you want to go through our measured yoga therapy program, you can email me or you can email Jashu Prakash. The email addresses are right here. Points to note about today's yoga class. First and foremost, please follow instructions to avoid any adverse reactions. Important instruction is to keep your spine straight and take support if needed. And do your practices gently without strain. If it is too much strain on the body, then it is not yoga by definition. Also, there is a limit in duration or count. Please follow it. When you have doubt, avoid the practice or seek clarification. But remember that the liability is entirely yours. Do not multitask or merge two exercises. The slower you do, the better it is for you. The other important thing is regular discipline practice. Remember that yoga is not just physical exercise, it's a lot more than that, but it is not a religious practice either. So people from all religions are welcome. Yoga brings good health of mind and body. It brings inner awareness and a sense of cosmic connection. And with that, I'll welcome you all to our yoga family, and I'll let Dr. Rajan start today's session.
Namaste, everyone. As usual, we begin with 3 Oms. Let's take a deep breath in. So we start with the chakra vibrations. Is there anybody who has not done this chakra vibrations practices before? Please unmute and say yes. Otherwise, I'll assume everybody has done it and I'll give short instructions.
Yeah, but I will observe today.
Yes, I'm joining for the first time also.
Okay, wonderful. So just as a brief description of what we do 3 types of practices. One is this chakra vibrations. And from a yogic perspective, we are supposed to we work at 3 body levels. So the physical body, behind that is the vibration body. And then behind that is the causal body or the spirit, which carries the programs of whoever we are and all of that. So if there is a conflict between the causal body and the vibration or subtle body, then the chakra vibration helps to resolve some of that. Not perhaps everything, but some of that. Between the subtle or vibration body and the gross body, this physical body, to take care of that, we work with how to optimize the energy flow in our body. So the governor of the energy flow in our body is the central nervous system. And that functions along with our heart rate and our respiratory rate, how it manages energy in our body. So we focus on spinal alignment and breathing exercises. So those are 2 segments of our exercises. The last one is optional, and this is meditation for evoking more spiritual experience from yoga. So the first segment, chakra vibration, is a little different from many other schools of yoga. So here we visualize a column in the middle of the body from the perineum to the middle of the top of the head. The perineum is the spot just in front of the anus, between the anus and the genital area. So with our eyes closed, we focus there and we'll begin. And we will go different points along the column, the middle of the body, till we come to the middle of the head, right? So with your eyes closed, focus at the perineum and pressing on the little finger with the thumb, we do the mantra LAM. Take a deep breath in. LAM. LAM. Release the fingers and continue. Last time. Now bring your awareness 1 inch above the perineum, and this is behind the place where we urinate in the middle of the body. Focusing there, we do the mantra VAM, and here we press the ring finger with the thumb. Take a deep breath in. VAM. VAM. Release the finger and continue. Bring your awareness behind the navel in the middle of the body, and here we do Ram. press on the middle finger with the thumb. Take a deep breath in. Release the fingers and continue. Last time. Now bring the awareness in the middle of the chest, in between the breasts, and here we do yam, and we press the index finger with the thumb. Take a deep breath. Yam. Yum. Release the finger and continue. Yum. Bring the awareness to the throat, and here we do hum. Thumbs up with a loose fist. Hum. 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 Release the hand and continue. Bring the awareness to the middle of the head, and here we do chum. Thumbs up with a loose fist. Chum. Release the hand and continue. Now bring the awareness to the top of the middle of the head. There we do Om, thumbs up, loose fist. Om. 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 Release the hands and continue. Now we go on to the happy face breathing, the Ujjayi Pranayama. So in the Ujjayi Pranayama, for those of you who know it, please continue. And those of you who are new and need instruction, with your eyes closed, bring your awareness to the throat, actually the bottommost part of the mouth that connects with the neck, that hole over there through which food and air passes, that is the place you want to focus. Make a big smile, and as the cheeks come out, you will feel a slight stretch in the throat. Focus on the stretch and inhale and exhale in slow and long breaths. And as you do that, as you inhale, you will find a mild sucking sensation in the throat. And when you exhale, it'll feel like a reverse sucking sensation. Remember not to put too much effort. Your effort is light. So just enjoy the meditative aspect of this breathing exercise. Unless you have your video on, I cannot tell whether you're doing it right or not. So Sheetal, you're okay. Continue. If you want your video off, you can turn it off. Okay. Sheetal, if you want to do, this session is fully chair-based, so it is very gentle. If you want to do a little yoga mat kind of exercise, we do it at 7 in the morning every day, which is a little more of Hatha Yoga. This system, even when we do the physical aspect, it is called Prana Kriya. It is done by the Tantra Yoga technique. Those of you who are experienced in doing this, you feel like stimulating your wrist, then in which case you can lift up your palm with your hands extended so that the palms are perpendicular to the forearm, and you can keep it by the side or anywhere and inhale and exhale. This will give relief to the wrist and even the palms. If anybody has wrist-related problem, then in which case you might find to keep the hands firm on the seat in front of you or on the floor if you're on the floor, whereby adding pressure to the wrist, and as you inhale like this will give further relief. So do whatever is right for you. Now we go on to the respiratory mantra. Bring your awareness in the middle of the chest behind your sternum. And from there, feel a line going through the middle of the body and out of the top of the head. Along that line, mentally feel a vibration moving upward and out of the body. And that vibration feels like Haim Im Three syllables. Haim Im If you have been doing this for a while, and if you do Haim Im Om, and it increases your meditative awareness, you can use that too. Continue. Take a slow, deep breath in now. And as you exhale, gently tilt your head, bring your ear towards the shoulder. You can stop the respiratory mantra. Inhale, come back up, and exhale, tilt towards the other shoulder, and continue. Last exhalation. As you inhale and come back up, turn your head and look over one shoulder. Inhale, come back facing the front. Exhale, turn the head looking over the other shoulder. Inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back. Now with the next inhalation, lift up the chin and take your head back. And as you exhale, bring the chin down towards the chest and continue. Last inhalation. And last exhalation. Now we go 360 degrees around the neck. Inhale, half a circle. And exhale, complete the circle. And continue. Let's go in the opposite direction. Last circle, inhale and exhale. And now we go on to the shoulder exercises. Inhale, lift up one shoulder. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. Inhale, lift up the other shoulder. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. Continue. last inhalation, and last exhalation. In the interest of time, we will go straight to the exercise with the elbows in line with the shoulders, with hands in a loose fist. Inhale, open out the palms and go around the wrist, and exhale, complete the circle. Inhale and exhale. Last inhale and exhale. Now we go backward. Inhale and exhale. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now interlock the fingers and bring it behind the head. If your knuckles are stiff, take the hand this way. If the knuckles are normal, you can keep it regularly, whichever way you like. And as you exhale, turn to one side, inhale, come back. Exhale, turn the other side with the whole spine going around, continue it. Last exhalation, inhale, come back. Now get hold of the elbows behind your head, and as you exhale, pull on your elbow and bring it downward. Inhale, come back. Exhale, go the other way. Now, if you have trouble bringing your elbows behind the head, you can keep it in front of you like that. And it's all about pulling. It's for the shoulder. But don't mistake and think this is an exercise for the hip. This is an exercise for the shoulder and the elbows. Exhale, pull. Inhale, come back. Exhale, pull. Inhale, come back, and continue. For about 10% of you, this exercise is prophylactic. It's preventive from getting shoulder-related problems in the long term. As you age, given the amount of work that you do with your hands and the beating that the shoulder takes, sometimes the connective tissues in the shoulders become rigid, and sometimes they break, It creates things like frozen shoulders or any kind of broken tissue, connective tissues. And by doing this exercise, the shoulder exercise, and particularly this one, you avoid later injuries that may come. Anybody, when you stretch, when you feel the kind of twinge over there, you know you're really hitting it in the right place. Now let's finish with that. Now bring the hand behind the back. And again, get hold of your elbows behind the back if you can reach. If you cannot reach, hold your hand wherever you can. Take a deep breath in and expand your chest and pull back the shoulders. And as you exhale, turn to one side, inhale, come back. Exhale the other way, inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation, inhale, come back. Now, get hold of your hips behind your back and keep the forefingers on the two sides of the spine and the thumb by the side. And as you inhale, push on one hand and make a backward arch. And exhale, come forward. Inhale, push the other hand and make a backward arch, and exhale, come forward, and continue. Last inhalation and exhale, release. Now we can cross one leg over the other and hold the knee that is on the top. And as you exhale, you not only pull it in and cross it over, but turn the head the other way. Inhale, release. Exhale, pull and turn. Whichever leg you're pulling, that is the side the head turns. The leg is going the one way, the head is going the other way. Last exhalation, inhale, release. Let's cross over the other leg. As you exhale, pull and turn. Last exhalation, inhale, release. Now we have a choice. We can either do some leg exercises and go to Anulom Vilom, or we can do the stretch and release exercise, the deep relaxation quick one. How many for deep relaxation, stretch and release? Okay, so that looks like majority, so that's fine. So bring your awareness, close your eyes, and bring your awareness to your legs from the hip down, all the way from the hip down the legs to the feet. Take a deep breath in and tighten all the muscles from the buttocks and hips and the thighs and the leg, and stretch out the legs and tighten all the muscle. Point out the toes and point out the heel and feel the muscles stretch, twist and turn, everything from the hip, buttocks, all the way down to the legs, and hold it tight, 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 tight. And as you exhale, drop the leg on the floor. Now take a slow, deep breath in and feel the vitality go into the buttocks and the hips and the thighs and the knees and the calf muscles and all the way down to the foot. And as you exhale, feel the legs completely relax. Just roll the legs to the left and right and feel like they have fully relaxed. And we will do one more breath in. Take a deep breath in. Feel the vitality go into the hip, buttocks, legs, and foot all over. And as you exhale, let the legs and the hips go to sleep. Now we bring the awareness to the trunk of the body. As we exhale and the belly goes in, feel the back stretch. Feel the shoulders lift and the back stretch as you fully exhale and hold it over there. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Now inhale quickly and feel the belly come out and the chest expand and hold the muscles tight. Keep the breath holding tight, 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 tight. And as you exhale, let it drop. Now take a slow, you can shake your body to the left and right and make sure all your muscles are fully relaxed. Now take a slow, deep breath in into the trunk of your body from the shoulder all the way down to the hips. And as you exhale, feel the trunk of the body fully relaxed. Now we will focus on the shoulders and the hands. Take a deep breath in and lift up your shoulders towards the ear and twist and turn your hands. Keep it into a fist. Tight, 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 tight. As you exhale, let it drop. Now, just roll your hands left and right and move the shoulders. Inhale and exhale and make sure the shoulders are fully relaxed. Now, close your eyes and take a slow, deep breath in into the shoulders and the hands. And as you exhale, feel the shoulders and hands fully relaxed and ready to go to sleep. Now we will focus on the neck and the face. As you take in the next deep breath in, bring your lips together and tighten all the muscles in the face and turn your neck to one side and hold it tight, 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 and then turn the head the other way and hold it tight, 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 tight. And as you exhale, come back to the normal position and let go of all the muscles in the neck and face. Now take a slow, deep breath into the head and the neck. And as you exhale, feel it relaxing. You can turn your head to the left and right and just make sure the neck and the head are all fully relaxed. Now take one more deep breath in. Feel the head, the neck revitalized, and look downward as the breath goes down the shoulder, hand, all the way into the feet. And as you exhale, feel the whole body relaxed. Continue to keep your eyes closed. Now bring your awareness behind your forehead, high up, and you can think of it as the middle of the brain, and focusing there as you inhale, as you feel the inhalation. Don't even make an effort to inhale. As you are naturally inhaling, feel the vitality go to the middle of the brain behind the forehead. And as you exhale, feel the vitality flow towards the legs. As you inhale and exhale, it feels like a wave going up towards the head. And from there, it is going down towards the feet. Keep your anchor of awareness right in the middle of the brain. You can test whenever you feel like how much breath is going through each nostril. As you exhale through each nostril, see whether it feels equal or not. If not, continue this practice. Keep the focus in the middle of the head and slow inhalation and exhalation. And in a little while, it'll become absolutely balanced. An objective test that is helpful for those of you who have a blank CD somewhere available. You take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, put it under your nostril, and you will see the moisture, circle of moisture there, and you will see it dissipate. And if they are dissipating both about the same time, you know the breath is about the same on both sides. If you feel focusing in the middle of the head alone is not solving the problem, whichever side has lower exhalation, you can start inhaling from that side and do alternate nostril breathing. Now, let's get ready for the Bhastrika Pranayam. For those of you who need to leave at 6:30, there is just one round of Bhastrika Pranayam you have time for. It is 6:27 now. And Bhastrika Pranayam is full deep inhalation and complete exhalation. You can keep your hands in a loose fist with the elbows by the side. And as you inhale, belly comes out, chest expands, and you take back the hand as the elbow lifts up, and you take the shoulder back and the palm opens. And as you exhale, you close the fist and come down. Or you can keep your hand in your belly and same motion, inhale, belly comes out, chest expands, shoulder goes back, and exhale, you come down. So let's go. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Keep your eyes closed and observe the sensations with it. Those of you who needed to leave at 6:30, you can leave. Now let's go on to the second round of this deep breathing. So get ready. And this time, remember, as you inhale, feel the vitality go up to the head. Exhale, going down towards the feet. And where in the head? Right in the middle, where you focus, right? That is the place, behind the forehead. Let's go. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Keep the eyes closed and observe the sensations within. Now mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. We are ready for meditation now. Take a slow, deep breath in and observe how every part of the body is relaxed and it's almost going to sleep. Keep your hands in an open position, either palms facing upward, relaxed on your lap, or one palm over the other, both facing upward, thumb touching each other. Or you can keep the palms separated with the index finger touching the thumb, whatever makes you feel most relaxed. Again, affirm to yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. If you have a personal mantra, you can use it. Focus on your personal mantra. If you don't have one, use the respiratory mantra, Haim Em Am or Haim Em Om, but do it with the visualization rising from middle of the chest and going out of the head and going far above. And as you do it, Om will be in the background. Mentally affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. And with that as the thought, become aware of your body, your senses, your breath, and feel a downflow of awareness from the top of the head all the way down to the bottom of the feet. And whenever you feel like coming out of meditation, you can raise your hands up and look straight into the palm of your hands. So with that, we will end the session. So we have about 8-9 minutes to go. So if there are any questions, anything for discussion, we are open. There are 2 messages in the chat box. Anything there? Oh, okay, that's fine. And if there are any questions, please unmute and speak up.
Dr. Rajan, I have a question.
Go ahead.
When I try to do my eyes exercise,
Mm-hmm.
then I feel as if there is a dust in my eyes. I feel kind of,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So is it normal?
It is for various reasons. You see, what happens is, do you have enough watering of the eyes or do you have dry eyes?
No, I don't have dry eyes.
You don't have dry eyes. Then in which case, it can happen because lack of sufficient sleep.
Yeah, that is probably true.
Yeah.
Okay. Another question.
Yes.
When I try to draw a line in the center,
Mm-hmm.
I have a problem in doing that because
Okay.
it seems my line is on the right side and I'm trying to bring it in the center.
Mm-hmm.
So when I do I'm having problem in keeping this. I mean, that I can do, but to draw the line from head to all the way down, straight line, I have a problem. It seems it's going towards the right side.
Then you might consider doing the following. Instead of keeping the line in the middle of the body, you can mentally visualize it from the middle of the chest, rising to the neck and rising to the nose and this thing and going up this way. So visualize it along the front if it helps you. You
Okay,
figure out your own tricks, whatever works for you.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Dr. Rajan, I have a question.
Yes.
When I'm doing the shoulder exercise, I feel kind of chills in my feet and legs.
Uh-huh.
Something unusual or?
No. The thing is basically, you may be prone to having lower circulation in your legs. Are you on any medications?
Yes, I am on cardiac medication.
Okay. So the thing is, you see, what happens is there is something called peripheral artery disease, and that is associated with cardiac dysfunction. Essentially, arteries are clogged. So, so when you're doing the shoulder, this thing, all the energy is going there, which means there is less blood flow going into the legs. So that may be the reason you're feeling the chills.
Thank you, Dr. Rajan.
You're welcome.
Dr. Rajan,
Yeah.
sometime back, I had that elbow problem, and you told me to do Ujjayi Pranayam with 3 finger. I'm doing it, but it's not going away. Can you suggest something else, please?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm sorry, let me repeat. I think you remember.
What
no,
elbow?
I have problem in the elbow pain. It's
Which elbow?
arthritic pain.
Which elbow? Both?
Right elbow.
Okay.
So you had suggested, that I use Ujjayi Pranayam along with 3 finger mudra, thumb, index, and middle. So it's not helping much,
Okay.
Can you?
Do you feel anything in your right elbow right now?
Yeah, a little pain when I bend it. If I
Okay.
don't bend it, I don't feel pain.
Keep it bent until you feel the slight pain. Now, tilt your head to the other side, leftward. Does the pain reduce?
No.
Okay. So bring the head straight. Does the pain reduce?
Slightly. Yeah.
Okay. So the thing is basically do your neck exercises going left and right. And what you do is while you're doing it, keep the hand up so that it will stimulate the part that will help to open up the communication there.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Any other questions? We have another 3-4 minutes left.
Dr. Rajan, I have a question actually.
Go ahead.
It is almost embarrassing. So when I do meditation,
Mm.
I almost fall asleep a lot
Very
of times. And
nice.
I have to keep myself awake forcefully, and then I again fall asleep, and then I again have to get conscious again.
No problem at all. The thing is basically what happens is when meditation in the first stage puts you into deep relaxation. And what happens is if you have a need for sleep, it'll put you to sleep. I'm going to share with you one of the most embarrassing situations I have faced, and you can have a good laugh. See, I don't know how many of you have ever been to the Lotus Temple in Virginia, in Sachidananda Ashram. Any of you been there? You have been there, right? So you know that dome-like structure they have over there. And so I sat there for meditation, and without realizing, I went into sleep, and in that sleep, I was snoring. And that whole place was, vibrating that entire dome, okay? And somebody had to come and tell me, hey, wake up, kind of thing, okay? So what happens is, this can particularly happen if you're tired, and so there is nothing to worry about. In fact, if it puts you to sleep, it's the best thing that happens. And as you continue doing this, it'll slowly go away. There is no problem.
Okay. Thank you, doctor.
You're welcome. Anybody else? Okay then. Namaste. See you all tomorrow.
Namaste.
And,
Thank you.
Namaste, doctor. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, doctor.
Thank you so much.
Namaste.
Namaste, everyone.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste, everyone, family. Namaste, Dr. Rajan.
Namaste.
This is Kanta calling. Me, and when phone party, okay? Just not have to talk to me, just ring me, and then you can close it. So I know you are okay. All right, bye. हेलो हेलो हाँ जी मैं क्या कल सवेरे उठेगी ना जिसमें तुम हो तो मैंने फोन कर दूंगी जिस वेले उठेगी जे तो मुझे 11 बजे लेटेस्ट की तरह उठेगी 12 बजे उठेगी